In Joshua chapter 20, we're told about the cities of refuge, places where people who had regrets for hurting someone accidentally, places where they could go and find a safe place of refuge where no one was going to hurt them. And that was good news. Good news that, you make a mistake and it has consequences and you hurt someone's life or maybe end someone's life, and you could go and nothing bad would happen to you. But what if you're the one who got hurt? Or what if it was someone you love who got hurt? Are you supposed to feel good too? No, of course not. And God doesn't either. God hurts when we hurt. Jesus cried at all the same times that you and I cry. God's heart goes out to anyone who's hurting for any reason. But there is comfort, more comfort for you. As you wonder what's going to happen next, like there are consequences, there are real things that happen, real things that change when trouble and hardship and all these different things come into a person's life when they weren't expecting it. And what's going to happen now? Are they going to change everything? Are they going to get the best of you? The Apostle Paul asked that question in Romans chapter 8. He was wondering if anything can really successfully keep us away from God's love. Like, is anything so painful, so difficult, so awful, that it will just shatter my heart in such a way that I won't even care that God is there? Remember, he asked that for himself. What shall separate us from the love of God? Shall troubles, or hardship, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or danger, or sword? Those are the types of things he was really facing. And they weren't all his fault. And if those are the types of things that you are facing, and they're not your fault, just remember the conclusion that Paul came to in Romans chapter 8. That in Christ Jesus we are already more than conquerors over all of these things. God has already guaranteed you a day in your future when the whole world will look at you and come to the obvious conclusion that nothing got the best of you. No trouble, no hardship, no famine, no nakedness, no danger, no sword, no loss, no pain, no sin, no thing. That day is coming. And you don't have to be strong enough to make it happen. God's love for you in Christ is strong enough already. God's power over all things is strong enough already. And he has committed all of that power to you. He uses it all for you. And he always will. Rest well tonight, my friends.